Shalom Aleichem. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High through His Son Yahushua HaMashiach. It's your brother UncleK, and we're back with another one. Before we get into the content, like the content, share the content, and comment down below. And if you're not a supporter, become a supporter right now. I just advise you to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. So let's get into it. In this modern time we live in right now, everyone is playing a character. The majority of people are playing a character as if this is a modern day sitcom. Everyone has a role. You got the funny guy, the serious guy, the business guy, the harlot, the strange dude down the block. The majority of people are playing a character. And when they see you, they see originality. You see, a man of the Most High Yah, he knows that he's fearfully and wonderfully made. He lives in a set-apart life. And he has fruits of the Ruach, fruits of the Spirit. So that's a lot of flavors right there, fellas. That's a lot of flavors. And that's a good meal right there, too. But a lot of people in this time we're living in right now are playing characters. So when they see you, they tend to look extremely dumbfounded. Extremely dumbfounded. You're seeking after the kingdom and His righteousness. You're living a life of chastity. You're honoring the Most High with everything that you do. In no way, shape, or form right now are you trying to defile His temple. You're staying away from the world, but you're in the world, still handling business, taking care of business. He will be there for you to help you endure in these times that we're living in right now. And by you staying down with Him, He's refining you. He's making you look sharper. He's making you feel sharper. Your brain capacity now, you're starting to get so many things done. You're starting to feel like you can build a house just with your two hands. Seem like you don't need help. And this house that we building is spiritual. We talking spiritual. We talking like you could get out there and you could really make things happen spiritually for yourself. And with that presence that you're feeling, you're able to manifest a great life physically just by you clinging unto the Most High. That's why down here in the physical realm, they look completely dumbfounded when they see you. They playing characters, but they getting faced with adversity. You're living a life of originality. You're being dedicated. You're not defiling your temple. You practicing chastity, sobriety, all good things that's gonna quench the flesh. So by all means, you're bound to increase physically. You're faced with adversity too. And you're not giving up. But you look good though. You look good when you're faced with the adversity. You look good in that armor. You look real good in that armor. I see that helmet on your head. You looking good too with that breastplate. You looking real good. You got the whole armor on, the belt, the shoes, the sword. You got everything. You looking sharp. And you got to keep it up. See, the Most High, He has angels encompassed around us. He has angels around us, encompassing around us at all times. It's just up to you to continue to stay with Him. And when you continue to stay with Him, these angels, they're ministering to you in times where you're feeling weak, You trusting in the Most High. He's building you up. In times of trouble, He's protecting you. Everywhere you go, He has His hand directing you, moving things out the way, making sure that His is safe. And they look dumbfounded because they trying to wonder why they're playing characters. And they're wondering, why are you looking so smooth? Why are you looking so content? Why are you looking so peaceful? But why are you looking so strong at the same time? They feel that strength of permeating off of you. Yes, chastity, retention is something great to have in that bag too, but you got to be spiritually strong too, because you cannot practice chastity without doing that spiritual work. If you're practicing chastity without doing that spiritual work, come on. You're not going to feel top tier. You're not. So while you working on that spiritual, while you in that spiritual bag, cooking it up, getting them gains spiritually, and you doing the good things physically, you top tier. So when they see you, that aura, that presence, it's just real bright. And you see, the thing about characters, they like to poke holes at those that have originality. They like to poke holes at it. You know, don't think for 1 second you're not going to see somebody out there trying to copy what you got going on for yourself. Going to try and mimic that same energy, mimic that same walk, mimic that same presence. But you see, you cannot mimic the people of the Most High. You cannot mimic. It's hard to mimic. Come on. Fellas, you got to know yourself. You got to know yourself through the Most High so you can keep moving the way that you're moving right now. You got to keep meditating. You got to continue to be thankful. You got to read His word. You got to meditate on good things. You got to keep building, keep working. You got a strong spiritual body. You got a strong mental fortress. And you got a solid, strong body. When you got all three of them things for yourself, come on. You bound to shake the room. You bound to have heads turning. Just keep it up, man. You're doing a good job, for real. Stay original. Don't be out here trying to play characters. This life we live in is not a modern day sitcom. When you're living on the side of righteousness, you can feel what's going on outside. It's dead. Spiritually, a lot of people walking out here, spiritually, they dead, man. Keep that life in you. Remember, the Mashiach, Yahusha, that's your head, man. For real. Honor the Most High. Shalom Aleichem. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High through His Son, Yahusha HaMashiach. It's your brother, UncleK. It's great to see y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the content. I'm going to see y'all in the next one, but for now, peace. Most High willing.